So let's go ahead and run one of these splits. We already calculated our remainder for the month of August. We have a bill for that. Let's dynamically split what's left over to our submeters. Similar to the bill calculation, I can do that right here from the account. I can run the chargeback engine to split and simply pick the month that I want to split bills. So any bills that have this billing period for this account will be split. And similar to what you saw before, we land at the chargeback log. But you may notice we've got a new symbol here. So in this first column, when we're running a bill calculation and we're generating new bills from scratch, you'll see the sigma symbol there, the symbol that we use throughout the application to indicate bill calculation. When it's a bill split, you'll see the bill split icon. So you can quickly identify the difference between a chargeback engine run for creating bills versus a chargeback engine run for splitting bills. And in this case, I can see that 3 bills were generated on my submeters. Again, it would be very tedious to go account by account splitting bills. So here in the chargebacks module, there's a new type of bill list. This bill list, called Bills Ready to Split, shows every bill in the system that has not been split. Okay, you could do that with a normal bill list, fine. But it only includes bills that are on accounts that are configured for bill splits, and accounts that not only are configured for bill splits but have an active version in the month that this bill exists. So for instance, let's say for some portion of a year you were splitting bills, but that was the only time in the life of that account that you had configured that account for bill split. If you have a bill that's within that window, it'll appear on this list. If you have a bill that's outside that window, even if it's on the same account, it won't appear on this list. So this truly is the bills in your system that EnergyCap can split. They haven't been split yet, and the account is configured for splits for the billing period that this bill exists for. So this is really handy, because whenever there's something in this list, it's a clue for you to say, wait a minute, I probably have some action I need to perform. So in this case, we have the original submeter bills that we had generated. They need to be split up and sent downstream. And we just created some new remainder bills. Those also need to be sent downstream too. So I can pick one or more bills, and you'll see our bill split icon is right up here at the top of the screen. I can split the selected bills. In this case, we have 6 bills going to many different destinations. They were all run at once. And what's nice is they all disappeared from this list. So I know I'm good to go. I don't have anything else sitting in my queue waiting to be split. I have nothing that's configured for splits that hasn't already been split. And if we want to see what happened, we can head over to the chargeback log and see that when I split those 6 bills, it resulted in 20 new bills being generated. And I could dig into those details. I could click in this batch, and we could go look at each one of those. But this Bills Ready to Split bill list is really helpful for making sure that you've gotten everything off your to-do list.